All right.
So,
Now,
and did you actually see the title? Which is streaming again, but at nighttime. But at night. Since it's actually
can I start stream? Is that are we able to do like a double stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, we are?
Yeah. I just got it on live.
Wait, can I put mine on live?
But you have to create a StreamYard account first.
Yeah, no, I've already have it. Wait. All right, Chrome Store, right?
You also have to link your StreamYard account to your YouTube channel.
I only have Microsoft Store.
I meant StreamYard is a website streaming.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about screen recorder. Oh yeah, I can get this.
Oh, screen recording.
You know, I just downloaded software.
Like what?
Screen recorder plus.
All right, deleted the stream. Just delete the stream.
No, I'm not gonna delete off, like, you know what I mean?
I deleted it off my YouTube studio.
Oh, you deleted off your channel? Yeah.
You have to go to content, which is in YouTube Studio. And then you see those three dots.
Wait, can you stop talking? Can you stop talking for a minute? Like, okay. not trying to be rude, but I'm not trying to be rude, Emmanuel Collins video.
Like you mean Emmanuel Thomas talks Max to his mother, but Stuart gets grounded. Or just the original.
Give me it.
You mean Dora gets grounded? Oh. That actually means 9,000.
I know. Wait. Do you see what I put at the
Do you see what I put?
You want to know what I put in the comments?
Comments?
Yeah. A few 6 days ago. On the rant video. Was trash. You was busy simping to Pokemon instead of hustling. I have no respect for you. That's what I put, but you're probably not simping for Pokemon. Hey, I'm echoing.
Yeah, I think that was actually earlier. Yeah, that was actually earlier. Maybe you can actually delete those comments. In fact, I'm just gonna delete the rant. Alright. So I'm sharing my screen, but with my screen audio. Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my camera on.
And video.
You're okay with that?
Yeah. Since I'm sharing my screen with screen audio, I'm
wait, I have a question.
What?
So the rant they have on me, right?
Yeah.
You know how... Wait, I have a question though. How did my videos get so much dislikes, but yours get so much likes?
I don't know.
I don't really know. Also, the Call of Duty video was not made to make fun of you. And also, I'm not a...
I deleted.
No, you don't have... No, you never delete the rant. And second off, I don't care. I don't care. I think it's funny. I want you to make a new one.
How about I do it on my last day of school?
Alright.
So I'm just sharing my screen, but with screen audio. And what I'm just gonna mute myself and start over the whole video we watched, like we reacted.
Hey Dad, what are you doing?
I'm busy working my monthly report for my job. Please, Kalu, I'm very busy. Leave me alone.
Can I go on pbskids.org when you're done?
Sorry, Kalu. I will be working on this report all day, so you won't be able to use it today. And besides, you're still grounded. Now go back to your room.
Man, all I wanted to do was code on my website on pbskids.org. I lost interest in it now thanks to his attitude. I want to get him back for making me lose interest. What can I do? How about messing with his life on Get Grounded? It will be worth it. I am going to run the means Trojan on his computer, so it will corrupt his Windows partition table. Ha 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 ha, very funny. Let's get this over with by waiting for the perfect moment.
Oh no, I need to run to the office to pick up the paperwork. I forgot to do that this morning. I need to go right now.
And hey, you, don't you dare touch my computer. It has a spin check to see if it's your spin. And if it is, an alarm will go off and you will get grounded by Mom. Understand?
Yes, Daddy.
I know what's gonna happen. You better mean it, so show me that you mean it.
Yes.
I still don't believe you.
Yes.
Stop lying.
Give love to Oopsie Bay. My heart speak fast for the one in the Alyak and the Alyak and the Alyak and the Alyak.
Stop lying. Honey, Kalu is freaking me out when I talk to him.
You're not our son. Get out of our house right now, or I think I will go to McDonald's.
I am really sorry about what just happened, honey. I will make sure that our son doesn't touch our computer. You go pick up the paperwork. I'll keep an eye on him. Okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Hey, Mom, are we going to watch TV together?
I'm sorry, Rosie. I know I said we would. But your father all of a sudden needed to go pick up something at where he works. So I have to make sure that Kano does not touch his dad's computer. When your dad comes back, we can watch the Treehouse TV, okay?
Okay.
Kano, you better not set the alarm off. Okay? Now go back to your room.
Failed. Not as a matter of fact, I managed to turn on my dad's virus protection. So now I just have to wait until when my mother absolutely needs to look away from the laptop, such as go to the bathroom. I used a branch to touch the keyboard and mouse to turn off virus protection, and I am gonna use it to download and run the virus. Using this branch, the computer will not touch my skin, and the alarm won't go off and I will not get in trouble yet. I know I'm going to get grounded, but this is worth it.
Since he didn't touch the computer, I don't think looking at the monitor is necessary. I'm so hungry. I will just pick up the bag of chips I left in the cabinet. I will make sure I don't hear an alarm, and I will run. Hey, where did I put it? Alright, here it is. Man, I am so hungry. I am gonna gobble all this up. Nom 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 nom. That was so good.
Hey! Don't you dare touch your dad's laptop. Go back to your room now.
Yes, Mom. I downloaded the program, and now I just have an idea.
Computer.
I'm gonna touch it.
The alarm is pretty loud, and I don't want to hear it. I am not letting you back into the kitchen unless necessary. Now, go to your room or you are grounded.
Okay.
What is that stick?
Something I was going to use, but I'm just going to throw it away.
Are you sure?
Actually, yes.
Well, I guess he gave up and decided not to do it after all. Something still seems very suspicious here.
Hi honey, why so mad? Kaylu,
Yes. He almost touched your computer before throwing away the stick he had in his hand. Something still seems suspicious about that, though. I want you to keep an eye on the PC.
I'll do that. Since the alarm didn't go off, Kaylu didn't touch the PC.
Well, okay. I'm going to watch Treehouse TV with Rosie in the living room. If something happens, please let me know.
Okay, you have a good time. Huh? What? Where are those error noises coming from? Honey, come here.
I hear error noises. I knew it. Kalo to do something. Kalo, get downstairs right now.
Hey, the cursor is moving by itself.
Your computer's got the means Trojan.
What? Means destructive. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no 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 no. My screen is flashing and opening up weird Google searches. No 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 no, this can't be happening.
Now look at what you've done, Kalo. Your father is about to lose his files.
That's nothing. Within a few minutes, the screen should be flashing like crazy, and this should start having lots of layers.
Wait, maybe I can turn this off.
Don't even think about it.
There. Now kill task. Wait, what? Why are there so many error messages now? Oh no, I now got the blue screen of death. I hope my computer boots up again after this. Phew, I shut the thing off. And Kaylu, how did you manage to use my computer without the scan check alarm going off?
Wait a minute. Something adds up. Were you typing on the keyboard and moving and clicking the mouse with that stick?
Yes.
Kalo, how could you?
Let me just turn my computer back on to see what happened to it. Did this virus just overwrite my master boot record?
Yes. Not only that, it destroyed your partition table, so now you need a Windows pre-installation disk and some instructions on how to fix this problem.
You think this is funny? Eh? You think that messing up my operating system and partition table so I can't do the things I need to do on my laptop? You think this is funny?
Hey, why is there a man cat on Dad's laptop?
Well, Rosie, your brother ran the memes Trojan on my computer, and not only has this Nyan cat animation overwritten my master boot record, It has also corrupted my partition table, and now I have to fix it.
So, Kalo, what do you have to say for yourself?
That this was the best prank that I have ever pulled on anybody. In fact, I wish that I could get the youth.exe because it would make my dad play the game to get his files back. And if he lost, his computer would die. That was the best prank ever. Now, I'm ready to get grounded. So you may do that right now.
No, Kalu, you're not just grounded.
Oh really? Then what am I? Super grounded, or ultra or mega grounded, or extremely hyperly grounded?
No, it's far worse than those.
Oh, so what is it? Why is everybody just standing here like this? Shouldn't I have already been sent to my room? Okay, I'm starting to get scared here. I just hope that you guys don't jump me. Please, just ground me so that I can go to my room. Go to sleep, and forget this happened. Okay, I'm scared. You know what? I'm just going to go to my room to ground myself. You don't have to do it for me.
All-time grounded. For infinity to the power of infinity to the power of the final finite number plus 43 chars. Now go to your room right now and reconsider your poor decisions.
My heart twinkle one with the alyak and 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 the alyak.
Oh, that reminds us. You used Fionn logic to suddenly make all EAC appear in this house. You know we don't allow Fionn logic to be abused in this house. It's bad enough we have habits of using it, which we are working on getting rid of, but we are not abusing it like what she did. So go to your room.
United as one we are alyak and the 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 alyak. We continue on as the alyak and 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 the alyak.
Sheesh, stop acting like Alyak. It's getting on our nerves.
Okay, let's look at another video. Oh, how about this video? Caillou's troubling life.
Hey, I'm not really listening to the stream. I'm not really listening to the stream because I'm hopping on
play some
PS4. Yeah.
Gonna say that.
What?
Kalu, I am very disappointed in the fact that you destroyed part of Sesame Street and then snuck off from school to Chuck E. Cheese. You are meeting with your therapist tomorrow, and that's final. Now go to sleep. Good night, and no waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. tomorrow.
Good night.
I said, no planning to get up at 2 or 3 a.m. Now go to sleep before I have no choice but to say it 3 times to make you fall asleep like what we did on our trip to Sesame Street.
Okay. You win. Nothing will happen.
That's good. He's asleep. Life has become more stressful ever since we signed that stop-aging contract with Chowet Publishing back in 1993.
I finished brushing my teeth. Now to get dressed.
So, Hazel the cat, Goosey Bear, and Sarah are coming over for a playdate. The three of us are going to watch the entire Thomas and Friend Classic series, season 1 through 7.
I love classic Thomas. Maybe I can join in. I am enraged over the fact that season 25 is going to be very different than ever before. Now they made it onto a bouncy cartoon that might be even worse than Chuggington.
I know. Everyone in Dave, Karen, and Katie's class is upset about that. But there might not be much we can do about it.
Let's just hope something miraculous happens to the franchise.
Boris and Rosie, we already went over this. I am very sick and tired of hearing about Thomas season 25. If you don't like it, simply don't watch it. If enough people refuse to watch it, Mattel might finally realize what they're doing is wrong and do the right thing.
Ugh, I'm just going to drink some of my special milk from Dairy Farms of Canada.
I'm sure gonna miss the realism in the show. I actually prefer big worldy adventures of this new trash.
Yum, that was some good milk. Wait, what milk? Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, oh, oh. Milk, oh, milk, please. No, 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 I'm singing out of control. Milk, why?
Boris, what on earth happened to your voice?
Doris, I'm not trying to sing, but I'm singing in the same chords over and over again. Help me before I go. So crazy, I do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go to the Mario. Take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now.
Boris, stop. We need to figure out what's going on here. My hair cream package arrived today, but another package showed up yesterday. I thought that package was hair cream, but that arrived today. I wonder who ordered that other pack?
I didn't order anything.
Neither did I.
I didn't order anything either. Kalo? Spit it out, son.
Ha 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 ha. I ordered the electronic sounds prank pack on Rosie's phone while she was taking a bath, and poured the electronic sounds fluid into your special milk. This is the funniest prank I've ever played. Even funnier than the time I infected your laptop with the memes Trojan. Okay, Dad. Here's the bottle that came with the pack, which has reverse liquid, which will change your voice back to normal.
Laziness sip.
Finally, my voice is back to normal. And we are going to the therapist right now. We're here for a therapy session for my son, Kalu.
Okay. Please go see Mr. Maxwell at room 32.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Coming. Hello, Kalu family. Please, take a seat. So, how is everyone doing today?
We are all enraged, because we had a bad morning. I played a harmless prank on my dad, but then he got real angry at me.
Okay. So, Kalu, why do you like doing things like that?
Because normal life is very boring and too dull. I find myself enjoying misbehaving a lot more than behaving, even if I get grounded for it.
Okay. I understand that. A lot of kids around the world understandably enjoy misbehaving a lot more than behaving. But what about misbehaving do you enjoy? And what makes it special when compared to behaving?
Misbehaving is a sense of freedom. Behaving feels like I'm enslaved.
I understand that, but do you know why you need to behave?
I don't like questions like that.
Rules exist to protect you, and, as you behave, you become a better person.
But I love being the person I am.
Why?
Because I've been this way ever since we signed our chat publishing contract in 1993. I was 4 years old then. And because we signed the contract, I'm still 4 years old today. I wanna stay for forever.
Why do you want to stay 4 years old forever?
Because I'm used to it and don't want to deal with adult problems. And being a kid is wonderful.
I understand, but all normal people, like myself, grow up, live a life, and die. You're lucky, because you signed an eternal contract. Eternal contracts are kept hidden and forbidden. The only people who sign them are people who coincidentally exist, that literally fit descriptions of ideas that cartoonists come up with. Do you like misbehaving because you are stuck at 4 years old?
Yes. What's the point of learning if you aren't going to grow up?
We told Kayla once that just because he's stuck at the same age doesn't mean he can't learn anything new.
To be honest, and tell the truth, I agree with your mother. Even if you were the same age forever, you could still learn new things. And I wonder, do you ever get tired of misbehaving?
Sometimes, but when I do, I want to enjoy myself by watching my favorite shows. But my parents won't let me, because I'm often grounded.
It's really hard to stop misbehaving, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, can you think of something more interesting than misbehaving?
The things that are more interesting than misbehaving, I'm often not allowed to do them, such as Chuck E. Cheese, or watch my favorite shows, which are owned by Wild Brain.
Well, maybe what we should do is find some new things that you might enjoy. And in order to do that, you need to find new things to do. Like joining an extracurricular club.
No. I hate extracurricular clubs.
Okay, so I want you to spend some time thinking about other things to do. And you might not like all of them, but you might be able to find something you'll like.
Oh, come on. Not another assignment. You're not my teacher.
Caillou, I'm just trying to help you.
That ain't help, that's work.
You have to work to accomplish something.
Therapists are supposed to help fix their patients up. You're a lousy therapist, and I don't like working outside of schools.
Kaylu, that was very rude. Apologize to Mr. Maxwell.
No, therapists aren't supposed to be like teachers. They're supposed to help you solve your problems.
The only way we can help you is if you cooperate and do what we suggest that will help you.
So that's the truth about therapists.
I'm afraid so.
The reason he's like this may be because the popularity of his TV show and our wealth from it got to his head.
Yes, I can understand that. Caillou, if you need to be better, you have to work for it. And you need to start working on improving your attitude, behavior, and choices. If you don't work towards improving yourself, you'll go nowhere, and if you go nowhere, you'll be trapped for all eternity, and you will suffer there forever, going nowhere.
I cannot believe that life is all about work, even to make life better. Life is better without work. I hate life as it is. That's it. I've had it. I'm done. I refuse to think again.
KIU, how dare you destroy the building? That's it. We are about to be arrested thanks to you, and you know what else is coming.
You're under arrest for property damage.
Son, do you realize this is the second time you got us in jail?
Yes.
If you don't work towards improving yourself, you'll go nowhere, and if you go nowhere, you'll be trapped for all eternity, and you will suffer there forever, going nowhere.
Kaylu, you always cause trouble. You got us in jail again. Aren't you even a little ashamed?
No, that building deserved it because therapy sessions are useless.
Kalo, what the therapist said is true. The truth is that in order to be a better person, you have to work on it. Working is a part of daily life.
But I hate working.
Working is a natural part of life. Everyone has to work on something, whether that be at their job or achieving a goal.
We have so much money we don't need to work for anything.
Kaylu, you are using our wealth as an excuse for all of this behavior. You make us feel ashamed for being rich from your TV show. That's it. You're grounded, grounded, grounded. Go to your room and think about your life and decide from your heart. Do you want to keep being the person you are right now?
Fine. Don't be surprised if I don't change.
Boris, what's wrong?
I feel like I am too harsh on Kaylu. I over-exaggerate his grounding time, and I do that because he stresses me so much I don't know how long to ground him for. So if I say he's grounded for like millions of years, I don't really mean it. I mean he's grounded until he improves his behavior.
I understand how you feel. I often did the same thing when grounding Kalo as well.
I understand how you feel though.
If you don't work towards improving yourself, you'll go nowhere, and if you go nowhere, you'll be trapped for all eternity, and you will suffer there forever.
I do wonder how it got to this point, where people tried to help me, but instead I destroyed another building and got my family in jail. Just how? How did I become this person? Well, I guess it all started when I was about 2.5 years old, and Rosie was born. I felt so jealous. I felt like hurting Rosie to show that I felt hurt. So I pinched her.
Caillou, why did you do that to Rosie?
I don't like Rosie.
Why not?
Rosie doesn't play with me.
But she's only a baby. She's just too little to play with you now.
I thought doing stuff like that would shock my parents to the point of letting me do what I want. So I used this technique again as a temper tantrum to take me to the circus.
Silly old car. Silly. Silly old car. Silly. 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 Mwah.
Boy, I was sure very unhappy because I wasn't going to the circus.
Caillou, stop all this racket. You woke up Rosie. I want you to come downstairs right now.
My dad started to get very angry with my tantrums, and eventually he started punishing me, but not at first. Eventually, he started telling me I was grounded for millions of years, and later on after the circus I used this technique in the form of bullying to kick Rosie out of my room when she tried to play with me.
Stay out. What? Go away, Rosie. What?
Books are for reading, not hitting. Caillou, did you make Rosie cry?
No.
And these types of actions caused me to become the person I am today. The type of person I don't want to be anymore. The therapist was right. If I keep making the same poor decisions, I'll never go anywhere. I'd be stuck forever. And I was stuck for 30 years. All because I refused to change my behavior, and all other troublemakers are stuck for constantly misbehaving. I will help them however I can. Family, I need to talk to you, and it really is important.
So, you say you have a change of heart?
Yes.
Yes, I am. You've got to believe me. I know I have tried convincing you I'm behaving by lying in a way that manipulated you into believing me. But this time, it's the truth.
I don't believe you, Kalo. You've lied about being on your best behavior, and even behaved for 6 months just to have us take you to Halifax, so you could sneak to Wild Brain and force them to renew your old show for a 6th season.
Your mother is right. You're a master of trickery, and need to be punished until you show us proof that you'll actually behave for good.
But isn't me coming back and telling you that I've had a change of heart again proof that I really have had a change of heart? I really mean it this time.
Caillou, Go back to your room this instant.
But
Caillou. We can't believe it.
You've changed. You've actually changed. And we called you Kano because for some reason all these grounded videos on YouTube called you Kano and it got to our tongues.
You made us remember how to pronounce your name too. You really have changed. I'm sorry I said you were grounded for millions of years. You stressed me out so much with your behavior that I didn't know how long to ground you for, so I just grounded you for random millions of years, which meant until you proved to us that you would behave yourself for good.
that therapist, what he said, it changed my life. I can't thank him enough. I must quote him to everyone else. I must call Dora. I know this statement will change her life.
Don't worry, I still have Elena's phone number. I can call her right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kalu Andertu.
Thank you everybody for coming, even if you were forced to come here by your parents. Anyway, we're here at the largest stadium in the United States, for as many troublemakers here as possible, who came for free, to hear a very short statement. But this statement, by Mr. Jason Maxwell, my therapist, is so powerful, so emotionally moving, so strong that it can change almost anybody's life. Even if they don't misbehave, I really understand if you tried to get away, but even if some troublemakers have snuck off, we've made sure to have loudspeakers so this can be heard all over the city. And if you're at home, watching on TV, you'll have to force your troublemaker to listen, because even if they won't budge, it will very likely change their life. Even if not at first. Even if it takes a while for them to think about it. It will eventually shift their heart for the better, and bring them to freedom, freedom from their evil side. Their evil side is their real enemy, even if they try to ally with it, and you will see why. And now, here's my therapist. Are you ready, Mr. Maxwell?
Who isn't ready to change the world? And now, here's the statement I said to Caillou, which changed his life. As required for all attendees, including adults, you are required to listen. It can change adult lives too.
Mr. Jason Maxwell will now say his famous statement.
If you don't work towards improving yourself, you'll go nowhere, and if you go nowhere, you'll be trapped for all eternity, and you will suffer there forever, going nowhere.